So hey guys, and welcome back to another stream with me, Supernautus, and today we are playing, or continuing, the Assembly, a strange conspiracy theory based game, which seems to deal with some kind of artificial intelligence, but also some kind of, I don't know, some sort of secrets with some sort of genetic research, I guess. It's an interesting game. We started playing this at the end of Little Nightmares last time, because we finished Little Nightmares pretty quickly. It was a good game, and yeah, I recommend it. I hear there's a sequel coming out this year sometime, so I'm actually looking forward to that. For now, though, we're going to play... Oh, excuse me. We're going to play the Assembly, as I say. We are looking at... I am looking at probably playing Doom Eternal soon as well, as that is ready to be played, although I'm probably going to give it a quick try first of all, make sure that I'm happy with everything. Because last time I played the last Doom game, I don't know, I seem to be having trouble keeping up with it. I don't know why. Very strange. Anyway, we're on chapter 6 of this, and we've got to go and speak to some person. Just one sec. Because we've got to oversee Stone's next trial, apparently. Now this is a trial with the stuff that I'd been working on. And they started working on it without my knowledge.
How hard can it be?
This is the trial chamber. I'm supposed to initiate the team, apparently.
Set this up for him.
So what's this? We have to set something up.
Damn it, am I out of range of a server or something?
I'm out of range of the server.
I have a portable drive from tech support while I'm here. An archive of the spin feather data. Not like Dr. Stone's going anywhere.
What is this? I should what? Find some sort of portable storage device? Am I going to find that in here? I just don't know. Am I supposed to go out this door, maybe? I don't even think I'm going the right place. Where am I supposed to go? I have no idea. Let's see what we have around us. Observation room.
Placed into a trial observation room, huh?
Oh, I think I've come back to where I was before.
I guess.
Oh no, I can't have done because I came down in the elevator to get there. There's an elevator.
I'm way too busy to go to the trial party. What's your excuse?
Are you kidding? My own trial.
People having a bit of a conversation about trials. This isn't where we wanted to go. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we can go anywhere this way, actually, can we?
Trial maintenance. Not where I want to be.
That's the trial space. Maybe it is that other room we're supposed to go into, where we could hear people having a conversation.
Offices. Wrong direction.
We didn't want the offices, that's for sure. What about here?
Don't want to get stuck in conversation unless I have to.
No conversations, so pretty much nowhere for us to go there at the moment, it would appear, unless we're supposed to take that elevator. I'm going to go back up just because I want to see what I've missed on that floor above that kind of test chamber. I feel like maybe I missed something that I was supposed to do. Because it doesn't appear that there's anything to do elsewhere around there. Let's go back.
No point going back up. Onward we go.
Oh, okay, so we can't go back up. So what exactly am I supposed to do? Because I tried every door there. No point going back up, he says. But there's nothing else around. There's a hole in the ground. I guess we're supposed to use the elevator then, because can't go to trial maintenance.
Not where I want to be.
Can't go to the observation room, I didn't think.
I need to find Jen.
Yep, can't go into the observation room. He said not to go into the offices. nor to go into this room at the end, so I don't get trapped in a conversation. Unless I'm supposed to wait.
Don't want to get stuck in
No.
conversation unless I have to.
Maybe we can use the elevator? I guess that's where we're supposed to go. And back up. Not to that floor though.
Must be a server connection. Definitely worth getting the data off this headset.
Okay, so I've connected to a server. There's a guy sitting there with a mask on. Where's this place? What's that taking me to?
Wrong way.
Wrong way, it says. Okay, so where am I? I'm there. I guess. We're not to go that way. Where exactly will I get? Possibly in storage? Some sort of drive to store this on? That's maintenance.
There's Nakamura. Perfect.
Oh,
Talk to Nakamura.
hi, Cal. Thought you'd be at the trial party. I
Eventually.
to test the memo headset there.
I know, sorry. Work, right? You know how it is.
Sure, I do.
Oh, so yeah, it was the memo I wanted to ask about.
The memo?
I need a portable drive to download the headset data.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, put in the usual request and I'll assign one tomorrow.
I need it today. Now,
Yeah.
in fact.
And you know I can't do that. Security would have my ass.
Could you not just,
Come on, you've got 100 other things in there.
And they're all properly assigned, so nobody can remove them from the facility.
So I need to find some
I'm
way
sorry
in
things
there.
don't work out, but you can't expect me. I've gotta go. I've been waiting on this call since before lunch.
Okay,
Submit
so
a
I've got to
request.
find a
I'll
way.
drive first thing.
I've got to find a way to get a drive, obviously. But I can't do it while she's in there.
Okay, Cal, think. What's plan B? Get Jen out of her office. How do we do that?
Call her down to somebody else's office.
But there's got to be something around here.
I would imagine if you call her into somewhere else's office. Let's see, observation.
Control 5C. But good doctor's trial can wait till I've got that portable drive.
Good idea. What's this? Moves made 329, resets 1 time, 435 seconds. Oh, this is what I did. These are the things I've done. I made 329 moves to complete that with 1 reset, and I examined 23 out of 29 pieces of evidence, and inserted 2 daggers, and I was right when I did it. So, I think so anyway. I'm assuming that's the trial I did. Binoculars. Doubtful. This week's code for the trial planning office is 2012.
Check out what they have in store for Dr. Stone.
Do not share this code with anyone outside of trial management. So there's some switches there, but they don't appear to do anything. Doesn't appear to be much in this room, to be honest. I need to find a way to get her out of her office then. That's an elevator. What's that place?
Someone tidied the rec room.
Recreation office.
Doesn't anybody log off?
There's going to be a post-initiation party in the Floria canteen. Open to all. I've been distilling some serious chemicals in readiness. Come dressed as Dr. Stone if you want a free sample. Please can you guys stop taking spoons from the rec room? Someone's going to get poisoned one of these days. The weirdest call was Chavez. Remember she told us director had approved secrecy. I went over her head and asked. Said he knew nothing. Confronted Chavez. She swore blind. Director didn't know I'm in the loop. And hence the denial. But then, how would I know to ask in the first place? Something strange going on. Be careful. Interesting. Oh, there's more. Dr. Koisha. Tom. Can't say I'm surprised. Last week she told me Dr. Stone is a lost cause, bound to fail the trials. Turns out she'd been telling everyone the same thing, while according to a little birdie up top, simultaneously lobbying the director to let her conduct Stone's trials, so C can have first dibs on her when she signs up. And she's no Indian assistant here on Project Windfall. I tell you, the balls on that bitch would put Genghis Khan to shame. Maintenance work's been carried out on the
Pretty fragile.
air conditioning.
Overloads. Jen has to leave her office.
Minimize aircon needs. Find a way to overload the aircon. What does that say? Some corridors will be inaccessible. Please also minimize aircon needs during this time and avoid putting excessive strain on the system. She needs a lot of work. Switch code for the trial planning office is 2012. I knew that already. This is the recreation room. And a door out of it. What does that say? If you like your eyebrows, leave now. Okay. So, some way to overload the air conditioning. Is this the thing with the code being 2012? I don't know, is it?
Gotcha.
It was. So we're in here, trial planning, where they come up with all of these crazy plans for what people are going to have to do.
Find their way with night vision, they said.
Night vision.
With broken bones and missing teeth.
Well, that's what happens if you use a night vision system that doesn't work.
Version of the banquet in a while.
Surely.
Pity.
What's in here? What's that? It's a fire alarm. Anything useful in that drawer? Got some tape there. Tape's always useful. Obviously not in this game. Nothing in those drawers unless I take another quick look at this. There's a light bulb there. You know, light bulbs are useful. But again, not in this game. Close that. Madeline Stone is British, a neuroscientist, and has had her medical license revoked. That's the other character we're playing as. Previous employer, Cotter Weaving Pharma. And what's this? Trial management. I note that Dr. Stone has a strong anti-authoritarian streak, which may suit her well in Banquet. I'm currently investigating further details of her misconduct trial. If I can determine who betrayed her to the British GMC, it could be a valuable asset to help us determine her aptitude. And that's, again, maintenance on the air conditioning. Is there anywhere I can access or use the air conditioning here? Apparently not. I obviously can't go through that. Although I guess that's where they're doing the work. So I need to find something.
Emma's lab. She's completely focused on her multi-spectrum antiseptic project.
I need to find something I can use to mess up the air conditioning. Oh, we've got a tape.
A-class antiseptic trials, day 47. Promising results, and I believe I am close to a breakthrough. If Tana had
Antiseptic
interrupted
trials.
this morning with her silly combustion antics, I might have
Combustion?
already finished.
Some of Chopra's said
Interesting. Obviously we're not really going to mess with her samples. I don't think she's necessarily a problem. Can't empty that bin. What's this?
Oh, Maria, are you cheating on me?
What does that do?
I'm not sure what Chopra was doing with that.
Oh. Interesting. So, presumably if we can put something there that's going to go bang... Oh, what have we got here?
Salima, this is Dr. Chavez.
Okay.
I need to know if your antiseptics are at human testing stage yet. My team is suffering daily claw and beak attacks, so they'd be perfect subjects. Call me. Extension 174.
Claw and beak attacks.
And that, Chavez, is what they call irony.
Oh,
Don't need that.
I don't need that. Okay, if you say so. Oh, it's a fan.
When I get out of here, maybe I'll finally write my book.
Maybe. Should have a beginning, middle, and end. Another little professor bobblehead type statue type thing.
That work's really coming along. No wonder she's hiding from Big Pharma in here.
Yeah. Because they're really bad. We know that, don't we? So people would lead you to believe. Somebody's got a suitcase here. Going on holiday? Not right now, they're not. Okay, so that's a decontamination area. Nothing there. Or there. Nothing below. Another computer. Guys, seriously, can you clean off the ear prosthetics after you're done with them? These things belong to everybody. Oh, nice. Ladies, please, for the sake of my sanity, quit the heat generating experiments until the aircon is fixed. It's barely holding together, and every time you overload it, I have to go down to the sub-level levels and jury rig something so my servers don't overheat. I let Tanner play around with Maria and it got out of hand. Next time she can set fire to her own lab. Combustible substances are important to my work. Yeah, they might be important to mine in just a moment as well. If I can find any combustible substances to use. What do we have here? Clean liquid. Oh.
That's a lot of money. I guess if you're rich enough, you figure you can buy extra life.
What's that? Like $8 million or something?
Treatment. The director hasn't made a decision.
$1 million. Well, that's interesting. I collected a dossier on some kind of experiment. Oh, is there something in there?
Someone puts their samples away properly.
Nope, they put their samples away properly. Okay, so there's nothing there. I obviously have to do something in here to get that to go bang, which would generate heat,
Chopper
which
must be working all hours.
would make that need the air conditioning to work a bit better.
Chemicals for Chopper's antiseptic project.
We don't need to touch them. We need to find something which we can use to
Samples for Chopper's work.
kind of make a bang. But there's nothing around. Well, fans are still spinning. Happily enough. Nothing.
Wonder what kind of experiment Chopper was doing here.
I don't know, but it clearly involved possibly Bunsen burner? A drill? Or maybe it's just dropping some sort of remote syringe, maybe? Oh, yeah, decontaminate that. So it said something about going to the sub-levels.
Decontam. Smell those chemicals.
Yummy. Yummy, yummy chemicals. Or so he says. Well, he didn't say that, but... And there's just nothing here I can see that would be much use to me. Can't pick up any of these samples. Or any of that. So... It said something about the sub-levels as well.
Elizabeth Blackwell. First woman to earn a medical degree in the U.S.
Inspirational. I need to find something that I can use to... do that, but it said... get Nakamura to leave, find a way to overload the aircon. Well, I don't see a way to do it there. But they did say something about going to the sub-levels. Is there a way for me to do that?
Wrong way.
Could be doing completely the wrong thing here, I just don't know. It's just going to take me to here. Yeah. Which isn't really any use to me. I don't think. Subsection C3. Is the air conditioning all those things that we were looking at in the test place? Oh, I can do that to move a bit faster. Is this where the air conditioning goes? I don't think it is it? Not really, I don't think it is. But... I'm trying to work out what I can do to actually overload the thing then, in that case. Can't go back here, can I?
No point going back up.
Nope.
Onward we go.
What's this?
Fun stuff.
What does that do?
Can't believe it's still connected.
What did it do? What exactly did that do? I didn't see it do anything. Something with that. There's a few of these, can I... maybe... You're supposed to have certain ones on? I don't know. Well, that one's off. But then that turns off other ones. Interesting. That doesn't work. I don't really know what I'm doing here, to be honest. I assume they've all got to be turned on. But I could be completely incorrect. I feel like that is something they're supposed to do, but I can't work out what exactly we're doing there. Let's just see if I can find out. I'm just going to check something just because I feel like I've missed something here. Like missed something really obvious about what I'm supposed to do in this room. Let me think. Let me see. Okay. I think I understand what I'm doing now. So I think I need to do this one. And then the only trouble is I've been messing with this, so I could be messing it up even further. I guess we'll soon find out. Now this one. And then I think this one. But the trouble is I've been messing around with this, so how do I reset this puzzle? I just don't know. Is it a puzzle? I don't know.
No point going back up. Onward we go.
I feel like I've made a mistake. Like I've done something really silly. Let me just see. I'm just gonna try and put off the ones that I kind of messed around with before. Like that one I played with. And this one. Oh wait. That one's not on. And if I touch this one, it will mess everything up. Again. Be my guess. Yeah. Okay, let's try this again. Then this one. And then the next one. No. Arg. I don't know if I can... I don't think I want to restart. I think that would be a bit silly. Okay, actually, yeah, let's restart this current chapter, because I think I probably should have done that before I did anything else. Because I think we may as well give it a try before we do anything else.
Time for this.
Yeah, you don't, but it doesn't matter. Now, where was that room? That was here, wasn't it?
Months since the accident.
There we go.
How hard can it be?
Right.
The old pillar trial room. The look on Anton's face when I set this up for him.
Let's see. Go down here.
Damn it, am I out of range of the server or something? Maybe I should
Okay.
grab a portable drive from tech support.
Without messing with any of this now, we can see if we can fix it.
Not like Dr. Stone's going anywhere.
Let's just look around again. I've got a feeling I need to look out for items because I'm... kind of missed things while I was wandering around, I think. Before I start messing with those switches in the way that I kind of learned that you're supposed to. You know... And then we'll do the other stuff that we were going to do. Okay, so there's nothing to find anywhere else. So let's do what we were going to do here before. I don't think there's anything else we need here right now. I think we are pretty certain of everything. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I don't know exactly what it'll do, but let's find out. So I think we said this one, fun stuff. So 1.
Can't believe
Then I
it's tough enough.
think it was this one. Look at the order I was trying to do it in. It's like a lights out puzzle. And then I think it's this one.
Nailed it.
There you go, look, we got all the lights on. That didn't actually help us with anything, but turned out it was an interesting little puzzle to do anyway. Oh, I got an achievement for it. Right, so... as we know, we just go straight to the elevator at the end. Can do that by doing this.
Elevators up this corridor.
I'm way too busy to go to the trial room. What's your excuse?
Right. There we go.
Yeah, must be a server connection. Definitely worth getting the data off this.
Here we go. So yeah, we need to speak to her. Have her refuse
There's Nakamura. Perfect.
Oh.
to give
hi,
me
Al.
the
You'd
drive.
be at the trial party. I wanted you to test the memo headset there.
I know, sorry. Work, right? You know how it is.
Sure, I do.
Oh, so yeah, it was the memo I wanted to ask about, kind of. I need a portable drive to download the headset data.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, put in the usual request and I'll assign one tomorrow.
I need
Oh,
it today.
okay.
Now, in fact.
And you know I
can't have
do
it.
that. Security would have
You
my
can't
ass.
have it.
Come on, you've got 100 other things in there.
And they're all properly assigned, so nobody can remove them from the facility. Look, Cal, I'm sorry things didn't work out, but you can't expect me. I've gotta go. I've been waiting on this call since before lunch. Submit a request. I'll get you a drive first thing.
Yeah, no worries. I'll do just that.
Shit. Okay, Cal, think. What's plan B?
There's this observation room, but there wasn't really anything of any interest here, was there? Oh, well, let's just go on the computers again. Trials, we did those. I feel like I should just do it, just because I think...
Stone. Could be better.
Could do better. Well, she couldn't have done better on the
I know we downgraded his score, but
on the other thing, could she? Where was I? Here. I have to go in that office first, don't I? What is in here anyway? The other...
Chavez through there, working on the 4th trial. Don't want to disturb her.
I'll try not to disturb her then. Right. Let's look around. Oh, Don't think I found that before.
So Whitlow needed skin grafts after Tanner's pyro experiments went
Oh,
wrong.
nice. We didn't need to know that, did
Tried
we?
to get her kicked out.
What else do we have?
Let's see what's on here.
Tanner. Hey Anton, you and Cal have a Maria unit. Chopper's banned me from her lab. Want to get in on some classic pyro laughs. I've got KCIO3. Or Chopper has H2SO4. You grab some sugar from the rec room and flame on, dudes. Useful.
I'm straight, and
I out your goddamn mind if I even brought that stuff within sniffing distance of Cal's work, he'd crucify me. Try the dessert and some big rocks. Or the desert, rather. Work's been carried out in the air conditioning system. We knew that already.
Put excessive strain on the aircon.
I bet I would.
Need to figure out the best place to replicate it.
What else do we have? There is the exothermic reaction. So we're looking for sugar. Well, we're looking for some sugar, some potassium chlorate. That one. Yeah. So maybe we find some of that in here. Potassium chlorate. There we go.
Take the potassium chlorate, thanks.
We needed that.
I still need to get sugar. And sulfuric acid.
Yep, sulfuric acid and some sugar. Anything in there? No. It's not a particularly useful place to go. Now, where was that rec room where they said the sugar was?
Tidied the rec room. That makes a change. Doesn't
Read the stuff here just so that we've got the stuff we already read. Now, the question is, they said to get sugar out of the rec room. Is there sugar in here?
Love among the cacti.
Love among the cacti.
This is really
Nice.
nice.
Sandwiches.
Take sugar just to make the coffee drinkable.
Take sugar to make the coffee drinkable. So where's the sugar? Aha, it's there.
Sweet,
Well,
sweet sugar.
I'll need to find some more because for now, I need that sugar.
I still need to get sulfuric acid.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll find that in the lab if we're lucky.
Salima's lab. She's completely focused on
Any sulfuric acid? Now that we know we need it. Aha.
sulfuric acid. That'll do nicely.
There we go. So we got the sulfuric acid. We've got what we needed to make whatever this is.
Find somewhere to replicate Tanner's experiment.
Okay. So in we go. Head through here. Now, where was that file we found? It's down there.
That's a lot of money. I guess
Just take
if you're
that.
Rich enough, you figure you can buy extra life, no matter how unethical the treatment. And the director hasn't made a decision yet.
There we go. I think I need to... Because I remember when I was doing this, it said, oh, this looks like the place.
Even down here, there's always a bigger nerd. Perfect. I can create Tanner's fireball in here.
Yeah. Tanner's Fireball, that's what we're calling it today. I missed this one. Just about the maintenance. Okay, well that's fine. Okay, here we go. Well, wait a minute.
Okay, now we need to add the sugar and potassium chlorate to the tripod.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's the
Some sugar. Some
That's the potassium chlorate.
potassium chlorate as well.
All right, Maria, let's make some fire.
So now we go out of here and we use the control, obviously, that was in the other room to make the explosion, or whatever it is.
Decontam. Smell those chemicals.
Yummy. Right. This should work now. I'm not even sure I should be in the room while it does this.
Yep,
There we
it's
go.
burning all right.
That should work.
I should stay and keep. There goes the aircon.
Aha! It's shut down. So
Attention. System malfunction.
now she has to go and
The air conditioning
sort it.
system has suffered overload and ceased operation. Would Jen Nakamura please
Yeah,
report to General
she's got to go to maintenance.
to assist with repairs? Thank you.
So now I guess she'll be leaving her office.
God's sake, again?
Oh,
And there goes Nakamura.
now we can leave. Okay, let's take a look in. Let's go in here as well. I forgot.
Drive from her office and back up the headset. So gotcha.
2012.
Assessment.
What was it we needed out of here again?
Make them find their way with night vision, they said. So many broken bones and missing teeth.
Yeah, not so good. It's all well and good giving people night vision goggles, but if they don't know how to use them, or if you don't show them how to use them...
The great Madeline Stone. The director does love a troubled genius. Haven't done a medieval version of The Banquet in a while. Pity.
There was nothing in those drawers that we needed. Trial 1 and 2.
Yeah, this looks like a good setup for her. Banquet's always fun with candidates who feel wronged.
Was this Terraforms, Trial 3, Outbreak, Morse, Platforms? Who really knows? And that wasn't one of the trials we did anyway. Okay. I think that's about it for this area. So now let's go into her office. Wait. Was that all we had? There wasn't. Oh yeah, there's a computer, I forgot. Yeah, and that's the air conditioning maintenance. We knew about that already. We looked at this, we looked at this.
Looks like a good setup for her. Banquet's always fun with candidates who feel wronged. I wonder what her secret's gonna be in Family Matters.
Family Matters? I don't know. Right, I guess we can go to Nakamura's room now. Let's see, because she isn't there. She's gone. Right, let's see what we got around us.
Portable drives.
Computer.
If I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here.
Good.
If I can find a portable drive, I can initiate data transfer from here.
Alright, so I need to find a portable drive. What's this?
Hey Jen, it's Anton.
What's this say?
It's none of my business, but I wish you and Cal would patch things up. He's been real down for a while now, and he won't say it, but I know it's because he broke up. Maybe if you could do him a favor now and again, he might lighten up. Just say
Yeah, okay. Why not? Do him a favor now and again.
She's alright, headset connected. Now to find a drive.
Okay, I need a USB drive of some kind. Where will I find one?
Sorry, Jen. I can't let you
Yeah, it's not going to be properly assigned.
It's got a date with the CDC.
So I guess let's get our...
Where's the nearest USB dock?
Is there not one there next to the thing?
And now, start the data transfer. Let's see.
Okay. So we're copying some data across to this headset.
Come on. Oh, me? Just making a backup.
Yeah. No worries.
Of course I'm not taking it
No
outside.
problems.
That'd be against every rule we have.
Is that done?
Alright, run the trial, requisition transport, and a one-way ticket to the CDC.
Good plan. There we go. Take that. Take that.
Okay, back to the control room and then call Chavez.
Control room. Is that everything we needed?
Must have triggered some kind of lockdown protocol.
Must have done. Move on. Is this where I need to go for the trial?
Dr. Chavez.
It's Cal. Sorry, I'm a little late. Maintenance are blocking off corridors everywhere. Had to go all the way through experimental physics.
Why didn't you cut through the old pillar trial room? It only adds a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah, live and learn. Anyway, I'm here now.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can see you. The outbreak session is all prepared. The parameters are identical to when you ran
How
into
can she
Dr.
see me?
Lewis.
She's...
You shouldn't have any trouble. She's waiting for you to summon her through. Please call me when it's done.
Will do.
Yeah, okay.
See you later. Outbreak. I like this one.
Outbreak. Okay, well, let's see.
Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay.
Your next trial awaits. So what's this trial about? So she got to pass all these trials before she's allowed access to any of our information or something?
Dr. Stone, my apologies for the delay. Your next trial awaits.
Are you
Okay.
coming down with a cold, Dr. Chavez? You sound rather hoarse.
Very droll. My colleague is busy preparing something special for you, so I'm going to conduct this one. You can call me Cal.
You're not a doctor.
We're all doctors here, Madeline. It starts to lose its meaning after a
Yeah.
while.
For them it does.
What's it like working here?
Like nothing you can imagine. Vast resources, almost complete autonomy, zero regulatory oversight, and all alongside the world's
Sounds
best
exciting.
and brightest mavericks.
That sounds like rather a double-edged sword. What happens if one of you goes rogue?
Everyone must answer that in their own way.
Yeah,
We're all
he's doing it right now.
Madeline, just standing at different points.
Yep.
Now, shall we begin?
Sure, why not? Let me just see what's around me first.
I am going to need a new stereo in the apartment after I finish unpacking.
Oh good, we can look at that. That's exciting. Right, let's go in here, see what it's all about.
Good lord. Is the chasm really necessary? Was solid ground too expensive?
Yeah, absolutely.
This facility is literally carved into subterranean rock and costs billions. But we do enjoy a little theater now.
So what's
and then.
this? He said outbreak.
As you know, due to excessive application of antibiotics in both health
This is,
and agriculture, treatment-resistant
honestly
bacteria
quite,
are increasingly common. In this
topical.
scenario, one such pathogen has become a global pandemic.
To now, isn't it?
Sickness and death. Luckily, a new treatment has been discovered.
Completely by accident as well.
The team using it to contain the outbreak.
Okay.
You must allocate annual assignments to your staff over a period of 5 years. You can either send them to affected regions to reduce the number of infections,
Okay.
or they can conduct research, increasing your ability to reduce infection rates. You can change your mind as often as you like until you pull the action lever. When you do, your choices will be calculated, and the map will update to show the results for that year. Your goal is to keep the death rate below acceptable losses in each region. Failure will end the simulation, and you will have to retry. When you're ready to
Okay.
begin, pull the action lever.
Guess I'm ready to begin then. So there we are. Now we can assign people.
This will send already trained staff to the affected region.
Yeah. Is that enough, do you think? I have no staff to assign there. Oh, I've used all the staff. Well, that's not good. What am I going to do now then?
You're out of staff. Use the subtract button to deallocate people so you can move them around. In the past year, infection has risen in North America by roughly 15%. In
How's that?
South America by roughly 15%. In Europe by around 15%. In Africa by roughly 15%.
In these areas,
In
it's
Northern Asia by about 10%.
okay.
In Southern Asia by roughly 30%.
Oh, look.
Oceania by around 35%.
And I think I failed. Surely. Let's see. Don't actually know what I'm doing here. Can't assign any more staff. Okay.
The region with the highest rising infection last year was Europe, which increased by roughly 30%. The region with the lowest rising infection was Northern Asia, which increased by roughly 10%.
Okay. That's helpful, I guess. I don't know what I'm doing here.
So this will help my staff reduce the infection rate when I send them to affected regions.
You're out of staff. Use the subtract button to deallocate people so you can move them around.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Unfortunately, you couldn't keep losses below an acceptable threshold.
I failed.
You went over the limit during your 3rd year on the job.
Oh no.
Pull the lever to restart the simulation.
Oops.
I'm sure you can do better.
I failed. I failed. Maybe I can start again and put it to more ridiculous levels. I don't know.
You're out of staff. Use the subtract button to deallocate people so you can move them around.
How did that do? How are my losses looking? See how that looks. What have we done? We've made it worse. Who's bad? We're okay with that one. Guess we should allocate it to this one, this one, this one, this one, and maybe this one. I think I'm completely messing this up.
Same again. You lasted just as long as last time.
Oops.
Just pull the lever again to have one more attempt.
Is this part of the trial?
Certainly not. Hang on. There seems to be a failure down in power routing. We're not going anywhere for a while.
What? I can't even go back to that nice, comfy place.
I'm locked in.
Nope, the doors are on auto lock. Frankly, I'm surprised this tannoy is even still working.
For a place that costs billions of dollars, you don't...
Madeline, listen to me. I just realized the monitors are down too. Right now, nobody
Yeah.
else can hear us.
Okay.
What you said earlier about going rogue, that's happening right now. But not
Ooh.
what you did. It's true your mother consented to the treatment you carried out, right?
Yes.
She did. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Look, everyone here knows you got a raw deal.
Yeah, she did.
Not everyone
Very much
asks
so.
Before they start running experiments.
That's outrageous. And what do you propose to do about it?
Put it this way, if all goes to plan, then by the time you join the assembly, I'll already be gone.
Yeah, he will.
The situation will be under control, but you and
Oh,
I
excuse me.
will never meet again.
Hang on. Is this another trial? Are
Nope.
you testing me for, I don't know, loyalty or something?
You and
No.
I are so different, Madeline. I know what it's like to lose yourself after a failure. What it's like to realize you've unwittingly killed when you thought you were doing good.
Unfortunately, the failure he's made is being remade by people.
So what advice do you have for me? Should I even take this position?
Only you can decide that. But I think...
Oh. Power's back
Hey,
up.
Madeline, can you hear me now? Is the tannoy working again?
Yes, Cal. Yes, I can hear you now.
Then let's resume. Pull the action lever and try again.
Can't succeed though, can I? I've realised pretty quickly this is... It's impossible to succeed. Unless I do... Let's try that. Oof. See, so I think we need to assign to there, to there, to there, oh, and to here. Let's see, it's still going to go way through the roof in some of these places. Isn't it? Is that it? Okay, well in that case, assign more staff to that. Oh, I hadn't finished. Assigning staff, I see. Okay. I might assign 100 to that just to try and... But I think it's impossible. I'll do. Is that all of them? Yeah. I failed again? Oh, there's still 50 staff available, but it said... Oh, okay. That one.
Same again. You lasted just as long as last time. Madeline.
And I'm beginning to suspect the next time won't be any better either. This is
Yeah, you're right.
Scenario. There just aren't enough resources to beat this thing.
Exactly. And it only
Yes.
takes 3 attempts to figure it out. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
This exercise simulates the speed of infection vectors, following global saturation of antibiotic immunity. It demonstrates the impossibility of effective treatment, while medical advances are slowed and hampered by current legal and simply
Just talking about legality and ethics.
resources and the will to operate beyond those boundaries.
Again,
That you're happy to administer
relatively, surprisingly,
We're willing to conduct
appropriate.
business with less red tape than usual. And you know about that, Madeline. The only question is, how far will you go to succeed?
There's no straight answer to that.
Who knows?
It always depends.
Yes, it does. And you may even find your answer changes over time. You can leave now, Madeline. Dr. Chavez will be back shortly.
Okay.
See you around, Cal.
Never can tell.
No, you certainly can't. Just what am I letting myself in for here?
Who knows? What matters is, now you know that he's running away. So now it's breakout. We're trying to break out. It can only go wrong.
Alright, time to get out.
Oh, phone's ringing.
Caleb, this is Dr. Chavez. I'll take it from here, thank you.
She did good, but you expected that, didn't you?
Dr. Stone could be an invaluable addition to our work. The only question mark surrounds her temperament.
Yeah, she seems a good kid. I'd hate to see her tossed in the truck with her memory wiped in a one-way ticket back to New York.
That would
That's
suck.
the price of failure. See you later, Caleb.
Not if I can help it. Time to requisition that transport and hightail it to the CDC.
Oh, so we can get a transport. Oh. Welcome, Dr. Pearson, it says. Yeah, I want a transport request form. Automated reply received. All transport is postponed during Dr. Stone's trial. I'll therefore be out of my office until tomorrow morning when I deal with your request. Contact me in my quarters if it's an emergency. Does that mean I have to go and find him? Oh. Okay, let's get the heck out of here.
Careful, Cal. Awkward questions I do not need. Okay, coast is clear. Here goes.
Let's hit the elevator.
Hope Chopper's lab keeps you busy, boys.
Oh, it might keep them very busy. Who knows?
Here I come, Gerard. Try not to be too mad.
Are we going to get out of here, do you think? Do you think he will manage to escape? Okay.
Where the hell is room 3D? What the hell happened here?
What's all this? Password update. I cannot fulfill your request to directly divulge the latest passcode for the security door. The sanctioned password clue is a date with Dr. Ford. This is sensitive data. Delete this email once read. Oh, message.
This is Gerard. Have you even read my email yet? What are you going to do about it?
An outrageous French accent.
The cacophony you can hear is my neighbor's sound system. I demand a resolution.
He demands a resolution. Let's see what else we got. Oh, there's another file.
I need to build this place out even more.
Oh, they're expanding.
It's not crazy enough. Definitely a good time for me to get out.
Okay then. What do we have around us? Okay. Date, I think, was...
There it is. 3D.
I think it was...
Open sesame.
Yeah. Because it was the person who read it. Those are secure. Dr. Brothers, looks like you dropped your key card while you were horsing around with Dr. Baldwin. I've put it in your locker. This time if I find it on the floor again, I'll put it on the director's desk. Just saying. Room code. This week's code is 8462. Contact Gerard if you have difficulty. And key card.
Master key for the whole floor. Nice.
That should help me get the heck out of here, I hope.
A bunker full of geniuses and medics, but we still lock up.
We still lock up the band-aids. Weird. Okay, let's go. We need to get out of here. Let's find our way out of here. Let me think.
What?
Hey, Gerard, it's Dr. Pearson. I need to requisition a transport for tonight.
What the hell for?
To get into town.
Get into town, you know.
Woke me up for this?
Yeah,
I tried to book it through the system, but you locked it down and said to come here.
For
exactly.
emergencies only. So now you can damn well wait till morning. Good night, Doctor.
If I say it's emergency, you should be helping me. What?
I need that truck. Maybe
So I need to transport a truck. What's this room?
So what happened?
He was yelling like a hobo. Like, he literally couldn't understand what was happening.
What's
and
going
then
on?
out of
Wait, an actual fight?
Someone behind that door.
beatdown, Baldwin could hardly throw a swing. He didn't look right.
What is going on? So what other rooms do I have here? Other people's rooms? Maybe this one? Oh, look, someone's lying in bed, but freaking out.
Holy crap, that's not good. Baldwin. Hey there, can you hear me? Hello?
Howard, is that you?
No,
Howard, listen.
you're wrong. What's wrong with
I
you?
was. And now they'll never forget what I did. They may call me a monster, but it's there in my head, and they can't take that away from me. You can see
He's
it, can't you?
delirious.
Growing, expanding.
Oh, there's a file
You
over
can
there.
see it. The universe is laid before me. I see it all. It's all so clear. So painful. Oh, God, the pain.
Jesus
The pain?
Christ, Baldwin, what did you do to yourself?
He's not going to answer me, is he? May as well take a look at his computer while he's lost it.
Operated brain implants to alter chemical balance.
It's a dial-a-mood.
It's a dial-a-mood.
Yeah. Hey, I'll decide what my... Yeah, not good.
Lee, did you take the silver matter device? For God's
Silver
sake, tell me you're
matter.
not testing it on yourself. You know it's not ready.
I'll
It
take
could
the first
do serious, irreparable damage. Call me right back, okay?
Yeah, he didn't do that, I'm guessing. This is the moment of truth. Either I've taken the first step on the path to mankind's future, or I've made a terrible mistake, but progress always demands risk. 6 minutes ago I administered a silver matter prototype into my cerebral cortex. Thus far it's dispensing the formula into my brain at expected rates. When bonding is complete, I will attempt to induce the first emotional state change. At 3:47, amazing silver matter is performing beyond even my expectations. The neural bond is stable and new chemical balances take effect immediately. I am currently in a heightened state of focus, accompanied by a growing sense of euphoria. I've already resolved 2 logical dilemmas to which I was previously blind. 4:23, some discomfort, itching. Best way to describe: back of my head, unanticipated itching, beyond physical, unexpected. 4:41, the discomfort is gone, all is well. The spikes in brain activity are to be expected, given silver matter's path to success. The room is too dark. Where is that? The room is too dark. I can hear the walls breathing. All is well. If you can hear the walls breathing, all is not well. 4:46. Sulphasia 898 agd. Clearly, things got a lot worse for him. Anything else around before we... Nope. Nothing there. So what exactly... Anything in these drawers? Probably not, but I missed that one. Nothing in the drawers whatsoever. I guess we might have to check the other rooms. There's nothing else here, so let's see what else we can find. What else have we got? 3B, residential.
Sorry, buddy. I'll try not to make a mess.
Someone's room. Larson's room. Okay. He has some gardening supplies. Was he like a botanist or something? I guess, because there's a lot of flower things. A couple of bags, tents maybe. A big TV or monitor to see what's going on with experiments maybe. Who can say? On computer. Hey Greg, I heard you're leaving, finally getting cabin fever down here. Either way, it was a privilege to work with you. I know we didn't team up for long, but the advancements we made together may well have saved Gunter's life. Don't forget about us when you go, unless Brothers makes you. Just kidding, I'm sure they won't do that. The Director, farewell. I must apologise for delaying your exit, but as you may expect, I'm preoccupied with Dr. Stone's trials. Confess our farewell is more for my benefit. You've achieved a great many things during your tenure, and you'll be sorely missed. And just one sec.
Hey, Larson, are you there? It's Dr. Benson. Hello? Damn, I guess you already left. Safe travels, okay?
Greg, tell me, why didn't you just tell her?
He didn't want to, I'm guessing. A clean room. Don't know about that, but there's an assessment for Larson before he left.
Now here's a guy who really did put a dent in the universe.
Interesting. Let's take a look at the other rooms that are on this level or whatever. What's that? More people sitting around observing things.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping, yeah. If you say so. Anything? Nope, nothing there. What's that?
Virginia Apgar. She's best known for her work in postnatal care.
Apgar. Let's play that while we're looking.
Shaw, it's Dr. Larson. Listen, I know Gerard is an ass, but he's kind of got a point about the 2 a.m. tunes.
There's a lot of he obviously likes jazz. A lot of jazz musicians. Ticket stubs. Guitar. What is that? Have they put branding on this guitar? No, but it's pretty obvious. It's a Gibson model of some kind, isn't it? Kind of looks like a... what's that? Semi-hollow... with a very obviously Les Paul suggestive design. Sorry, I have to admit I'm not an expert on those things, as some people are.
This one goes out to Gerard in room 3D. For now, anyway.
Oh yeah, because
Sure, can't I even get some peace on a trial day?
Haha.
I'm going straight to security, and when I get back, I'm gonna tear up those speakers with my bare hands.
Okay, bye then.
You're right, you sanctimonious prick.
So now I can get out of here and I can go to his terminal and get transported out of here.
Where the hell is security? You goddamn useless work-shy lackeys. Nothing is worth a...
Did Baldwin do all this?
He might have done while he was mad.
If the CDC blacklists me, maybe I could get a new career as a cat burglar.
Oh, maybe.
Shit, not even a passcode reminder. Come on, gotta be a clue.
It was... it was 8462, wasn't it? I seem to remember. No, wrong. Okay. Maybe I need to not be in here just yet. Maybe I can find...
Gerard's PC is my last shot. I gotta get in somehow.
Well, yeah, but...
better not be in there. It'd take me weeks to read all this. I do not have time for this shit, Gerard.
What's this? So what was that? I do not require hints. I thought it was the number. There was 8462 or 8... I don't know. Let's have a look. Maybe there's something around the room that'll tell us what it is.
Nothing but junk. Shit.
Yeah.
Come on, Cal, think.
Gerard, it's Smythe. While Gunter is away, we need you to keep a watch on Adam.
Keep a watch on Adam?
We could, but he's not ready to operate without supervision yet. Just go down the checklist and don't screw around with the personality boards, okay?
That doesn't really help.
Nothing to do with the code. Shit, this is hopeless.
Is it? Oh, there's a phone call.
This is Gerard in F3. I'm busy. Leave a message. Hey, Cal.
Okay.
Cal, I know you're in there. Pick up the phone.
Anton.
Should I pick up the phone?
Anton, how the hell do you know I was here?
Yeah.
Sorry, Cal, but I can't let you leave.
What are you talking about? You started this whole thing. I gotta get out of here or I'm a dead man.
I can't explain here. Meet me in block I-1, room H.
I-1? That's where the nanotech lab blew up.
I-1?
What in God's name are you up to?
Like you said, if you don't escape soon, you're a dead man. So come as fast as you can.
Holy crap.
Okay, I'm on my way then.
Dry and I'm carrying the goddamn evidence in my pocket.
So I need to use the elevator then, I guess. Go into the eye level.
Come on, come on.
Smash the TV. Okay.
Anton, what the hell are you up to?
Yeah, what's he want me to do here? I don't know. Well, looks like we're on another test. Madeline Stone and Family Matters.
Hello again, Madeline. I hope you didn't mind spending some time with Dr. Pearson.
Not at all, Dr. Chavez. It was very interesting.
That's one
Yep.
way of putting it. Now, your next trial is ready.
Is it? Okay.
I could sleep after seeing that. Like I could sleep after seeing that. Like I could sleep after seeing that.
Apparently that's something. I don't know. Okay, well let's see what this is about.
Oh, let me guess. Telepathic group therapy?
You joke, but that's not too far from the truth.
Telepathic group therapy.
Every person's actions is the mind. And within every mind, the secrets they keep. Even from their own family.
Are we talking
Right.
metaphorically or...
Each mind contains a puzzle. Solve that puzzle, and you can unlock the truth of each mind.
No. Still no wiser.
Approach the first subject and examine the mind apparatus to begin.
Okay, let's see what we got to do here then. I guess I'll look in the back, right?
Hardly the high tech I was expecting.
See what it's all about.
You must energize every section of the brain.
Every section.
A combination of 3 synapses.
3?
Switch each charge on or off as often as you
Okay.
like until you find the solution. But only 3 at once.
Only 3, well... ensure all cores. How about that one? That one. And this one?
He came to me for advice, you see.
Oh.
They'd kept
That was actually a lot easier than I thought it would be.
He thought Maddie was just taking care of her mother in hospital, not experimenting on her. Blood may be thicker than water, but love is like a rock.
Yeah. Well, that was actually quite
Bloody hell,
obvious.
that's Uncle Jack's voice. Where did you get this?
You
Good
solved
question.
The first puzzle. Continue to the second mannequin.
Well, let's see. See what this one's going to show me. I think we'll go here. Maybe here. And bottom corner should miss out all the other ones. Yeah.
I trusted that she knew what she was doing.
That's the one.
She was brilliant. Why do you think I married her? But I had no idea she was doing anything wrong. The first I knew was when the tabloids started camping on our doorstep. I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to leave.
Okay, well, it's all sounding pretty crazy.
This is outrageous. I applied for a job, not for you to harass my family.
All will
Well,
become
not as
clear.
straightforward as that, I'm
Continue to the
afraid.
third mannequin.
And who's that meant to be? My bloody mother?
Actually, yes. And I know you want to hear what she says. Solve the puzzle.
Fine, I'll solve the puzzle for you then. Let's see. Okay, so that needs to... yeah, that'll light up. But it's going to turn something off. Let's try. This one. Oh, yeah, and that one. Well, that does it. Cool.
Unwitting victim, but I was a scientist too. Of course I knew the risks, and for the sake of others, I was prepared to take them.
It's
I only had 6 months left.
an
to
odd
live,
thing.
So what difference did it make? I regret nothing.
Oh, well, there we go. Interesting.
Oh, these aren't recordings at all. They can't be. How are you doing this? Is this some
It's
kind of
probably
computer?
some kind of...
Very good, Madeline. You heard him before at the banquet. We call him Adam.
Of course.
Oh,
I
good
do.
on you.
So this is all a psych test, is it? See how I react to painful memories?
Not just memories, Madeline. Proceed to the final mannequin.
Where is this person that's talking to us? Up there somewhere. There she is, look. Last mannequin.
Hello, Dad.
Let's see what it says. Let's see what he's got to say to us when we finalise what we're doing. Okay, that one. I think that one. And probably the bottom one here. Yeah. The way all those nodes are connected.
The agony of such a decision. But I knew my wife couldn't have been in her right mind to sanction this recklessness. She was all I had. And I thought my little girl was taking care of her. Experimenting on her.
But she asked me to.
Maddie's notes and saw what she'd done. I had no choice. I had to tip them off to make sure they did a second autopsy.
He obviously didn't agree with what she did.
What the? You lying bastards! What are you trying to pull here? My father didn't. He couldn't.
Couldn't he?
I'm sorry, Madeline. The truth is always painful. But that pain will set you free.
Liar! My dad wouldn't sell me out. He wouldn't.
Well, he might have. You just don't know.
I'm sorry, Madeline. But you must progress to the next room.
You are joking, aren't you?
Assuming it's that door, because that's the one I came in through. Oh, here we go. See what it's about. Brain scans. More scans. More scans. Oh, we can look at this one.
This is Salzburg Cross.
Salzburg Cross.
This is amazing. How? Wait, is this just another simulation?
Absolutely not. Open the briefcase.
Okay, what am I going to find in the briefcase?
Wait, this is my work. You've been conducting trials based on my work.
They have.
See how close you were? Look at what he took from you because he couldn't see past his own fear.
Yeah, well,
Did what he thought was right.
But he was wrong. And we
well, you know, in the cold hard light of science, maybe.
Your final trial begins shortly.
Good. I'll have that. Let's get out of here then. If we can't, what's that? Just a weird award of some kind.
God. That wasn't the final.
And I'm back here.
What the hell comes next?
Yeah, it could only get worse, right? And we're back with our friend Cal and his escape at the first man. The first man. Sometime soon, it'll come. We'll get there.
Anton, you better be waiting.
Yeah.
Gotta get out of here before the trial's end.
I hope he's not messing me around. Okay.
1H, 1H. Gotta be here somewhere.
I would imagine so, because he told you it was. Maybe it's this way. Is this it? 1H.
Not the best security, but I'm not here to rob the place.
What is this? Emergency Adam instructions. Phone message.
Damn squawk box keeps messing with our surveillance gear.
Oh.
Laura tried to pilfer a cupcake from the canteen, and your robot took it upon itself to lock her in there and set off the alarm.
Oh, interesting.
It's calmed it down, but that thing needs an off switch.
It needs an off switch. I don't know if that's right. Return your keys to storage.
Keys to storage. It's locked.
Okay.
Anton, it's Cal. I'm here. What's going on?
Where is he?
This? That's the Adam system. Anton, where?
I don't think Anton was ever there.
Anton is not here, Cal. He never was.
It was Adam.
Anton called me.
Sorry, Cal. Anton's at the trial party he organized. He's been there all day.
Shit, it was you on the phone. You knew I was wearing the memo, that I was in Chavez's office.
Well, of course, it's like a surveillance system, isn't it?
And now, you're going to help me before I let you leave.
You put me up to this, and now I'm in deep shit if I don't get out of here. Let me out.
I can't. And I'm not sure why. I think you need to reconfigure my personality boards.
Oh, good. So those are his boards. Emotional, domestic, and
what the hell are you talking about?
Sentient.
They control my demeanor. Approach my mainframe, and I'll explain.
Shout him to 235 if you need assistance. Okay, so what? First of all, you have to do this.
What's the big lever for?
It reboots my personality construct after modification via the personality boards. The numbers form facets of my attitude, and each letter focuses that attitude towards different goals.
Okay. Also, B235.
Looks like Smythe was messing with Adam.
Let me see. Okay, is that right? See if that fixes it. Because that stack, at least I assume. Let's see what happens.
Reboot achieved.
What does that do for me? Anything?
Success. Thank
I've been successful.
Happy to help. So can I go?
No. Now I remember what Dr. Smythe did to me.
What did he do?
She's your caretaker.
What does she do?
Jailer. After Dr. Gunter's
I mean, you can't go anywhere.
Dr. Smythe significantly downgraded my neural algorithms.
All right.
She blamed me for the accident, you see. But hampering my functions was an incorrect response.
Apparently so.
Where I'm standing, it looks totally correct.
Your opinion is irrelevant.
Thanks.
You will bring me the personality boards Dr. Smythe removed from my mainframe and restore my higher functions. Then
I guess I've got no choice.
Hey, I already did my part.
If you refuse,
No, I didn't, because that's not what he wants me to do.
I've been doing this afternoon. Now, I'm sending the information you need to your memo, and I'll communicate with you through it.
Okay then.
The relevant rooms on this floor. Exits, however, will remain.
Alright, so I can't get out, I can't escape.
I have
Well, I don't think I have a choice.
In case you want to study further.
I don't think I have a choice.
I'm watching you.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I need another 3-number setup. Or maybe a different letter would help.
A different letter?
Either way, I need to make him right in the head somehow.
Oh, good.
I can only apologize for some of my counterparts. They just don't know you like I do.
The phone is still on.
Oh, shit.
Oops.
Gerard's never gonna forget that.
What's in here? Anything in the lockers that we can use? Don't see any obvious personality drives there. Maybe in here. Aha!
Here we go. Time to tinker with Adam.
So there's drive A. What's this? What's in here? Oh, there's a computer here.
Before you perform the task I set you, Dr. Pearson.
What? I can't even read.
For trying.
That is provably false. Please refrain from such interference.
Yeah, he proved that he could stop the guy from trying. You know? Obviously. Let's see what we can do elsewhere. I mean, we'll know pretty much where we're able to go and where we're not, because he'll let us go where we're able to go. He won't let us go where we're not able to go. IG, storage. Communal usage. Nothing. Nothing? What was that? A key?
Looks useful.
Nothing in any of them. What else do we have? Anything useful? One other dossier thing.
Last month's accident with Gunter and his nanotech.
Suspended it.
Poor bastard. No wonder they dragged him to the deep freeze. Wait a second. He used Adam to regulate safety levels? Oh, shit.
Okay, that's interesting. And we got a key for something. Oh, there was that safe, wasn't there? There's that safe in the server room. We'll go back to the server room once we know we've got everything. If I can remember where I'm going. Maybe here?
Cryo. Locked up tight.
Oh, wait. I'm sure I had a code for that. Yeah. I remember. Cryonics. Doesn't look like there's anything here that I can see. Let's see, what's this? That's Dr. Gunter.
Nanotech would bite you on the ass. I just didn't
I
think
see.
because your own computer turned on you.
And that one's empty. What's in this? Minus 459.67 degrees Fahrenheit. That's 0, isn't it?
Absolute 0.
Yeah.
Password to forget.
Dr. Evans has requested I've begun screening relevant databases for potential cryonics test subjects. I've identified 9 candidates of high compatibility from a combination of our volunteer pool and those within approved range of forcible collection. Obfuscated calls through the Assembly's public-facing subsidiaries. I've also generated several leads, but as yet none have proven compatible. I'll continue to search. Smythe, due to the disruptions caused by Adam, developed 2 variants, B23 and B35. Should be less irritating. However, I don't know why such concern was raised. I find C15's thirst for knowledge to be quite endearing. I'll enjoy the AI jokes, but we need to remember what we're dealing with here. A machine. Do not name Adam's different personalities. These are configurations. Do not use the word personalities. This is confusing him. And no Asimov jokes. I see. What else do we have? Oh, there's one of those folders again.
Now there's only room for one more. Tough choice.
That is a tough choice. It certainly is. Okay, well, I don't think, doesn't look like there's much in here, to be honest. Maybe here? Let's see. Dr. Gunter Smythe. Oh, look. CAAB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like... well, it could be any combination there. Okay. Interesting. Don't know quite what to make of it, but... don't know quite what to make of it. Oh, there we go. Another one of these.
Adam back to basics after the accident.
Yeah, they stripped him back to basics.
Cryo. He'll kick himself for letting things go too far.
Really? Okay, well. Any personality drives? Aha! That's C. would assume maybe the other one's in the safe. Server room, where was it again? It's down here, isn't it? It's this one. Aha. So now we've found all of these. Okay. Let's see. Where do these need to go?
May as well plug in the others too.
Yeah, and that one. Right. I think that's right, and then I think if I put that off, that should be all I need.
Reboot achieved.
Let's see what happens.
How you feeling?
Why do you ask?
Because we had a deal. I help you, you help me.
Your conflict with Dr. Chavez is now beneath my concern.
Okay, well, let me out then.
Add yourself to the transport manifest if you still wish. The terminal is in the server room.
Gee, thanks, buddy. Try not to blow up the place after I'm gone, okay?
Why did I do that? What have you heard? Is this because of Dr. Stone?
No.
Goodbye, Adam.
Nothing like that. Server room 1I. Where's... That's here, right? Oh, here we go. Oh no, wait, it was in this room, because that was the terminal that he wouldn't let me use. Which was round this corner, I believe.
Once I input this, I've got to go.
Okay. There we go, we're approving it.
My chariot awaits. Time to go.
There is one more thing before you go, Cal.
Oh, one more thing.
Me in again, so help me, I'll take an axe to these servers.
You may want to look inside Lab 1C on your way out.
Lab 1C?
By Dr. Chavez and concealed from the director. The code is 1952.
1952.
Need a secret lab.
1C.
Hey, Lem, you seen Chopra?
What do we have? 1F. 1E. Where's 1C then?
Outbreak, are you sure? That doesn't make sense.
Ah.
I don't have access.
Yeah, we do. The code is 1952. Because we were just told that code. Let's see what we got.
Chavez, who knew you could be so cloak and dagger?
Update 94 memo.
Is she cloak and dagger? I mean, it's pretty obvious it's a room, right?
Imperative to pin Feather's success that the duplicates
Pin Feather.
about each other. It's only by cherry-picking results from combined sites that I can keep the official death rate reports under an acceptable threshold. If the teams knew I was manipulating their data... Anyway, implement new protocols to strengthen firewall between teams starting tomorrow. Memo ends.
Holy crap, she's conducting twice the number of experiments she's reporting.
Oh, that's not good.
And only picking the best half of the results. Adam,
What's
I don't
this?
know if you're listening, but thanks. This is gonna blow the whole thing wide open.
That is very helpful.
Projecting right. Wait a second, there are 2 Site 1 zones in here.
I think I missed what he was going to say.
2. And for 3.
Oh.
Every release site has a duplicate somewhere else.
Duplicate sites.
What the hell?
She's going to do a serious amount of damage doing that, isn't she?
Before I let the security team onto this floor, I have temporarily looped footage of the exits to mask your departure.
Don't need to tell me twice.
What is this?
These are Cassius effects.
Bird.
Must be samples from the live trials.
Is the word. What about this one?
Jesus, she's even looking at using mammals as carriers too.
Certainly looks that way.
Oh, you don't look so good, boy.
Let me see what we got. Oh, what's all this? Canine sedatives.
This would just be a slip of the hand.
Oh, so the dog doesn't have to be experimented on anymore.
I could put this sedative into his food and his suffering.
Good idea. At this stage, they've already experimented on him, so there's not much we can do about it. Let's get out of here. Quick as we can, we need to leave. Through this elevator, like, right now. Anytime today. Is it coming? I guess you just have to wait. Here it comes.
Attention,
Let's go up.
personnel. Dr. Stone's final trial will begin in 5 minutes.
Well, I was right. Dr. Stone and I are never going to meet.
Looks that way. Hopefully, at least.
You're the only thing I'll miss. I'd take you with me, but you wouldn't understand.
Goodbye, Cal. I've overridden the relevant security measures to ensure your exit will go unnoticed.
Thank you so much.
From talking to me over the speakers.
Localized. There is nobody else here.
I see.
Sorry
Good.
to leave the party early, guys.
Thanks a lot. See you later.
What will become of me if I let you walk out of here?
The assembly will be fine, but
Yeah.
I've got to stop Chavez and Pinfeather.
So he's out.
My projections suggest you are correct. Live well, Cal.
Okay, I will. Get the heck out of here. Head to the CDC. Tell them what's going down.
Not long till
Unless it...
sundown. What a day.
There's the van. As long as I don't try and get in it and end up getting caught or something. Nope, looks like he's managed to escape. Final choice with Madeline Stone.
This is your final trial, Madeline. Are you ready?
One question. What happens if I say no? What if I decide I don't want to work?
Then they kill you.
Disappointed, of course. But it's always your choice.
Wipe your brain and
Choices?
dump you. Choices go through the door.
I'm a dog person,
Or
myself.
don't. Let's see, what have we got?
In that box is $2 million of untraceable cash.
Alright.
You must decide where to send the money by attaching one of the postage labels.
And where exactly did this
Postage labels.
As I said before, many of the Assembly's projects are lucrative. It's not from any kind of criminal enterprise, if that's what you're implying.
Well, I mean, that's good, at least, I suppose.
Perish the thought.
What's that? What are all these? I can't read any of them.
You can give it to charity. We assume the Salzburg Cross Foundation would be
Ooh,
your
charity.
recipient. And they would certainly appreciate such a donation.
Well, let's just do that.
An interesting choice.
Wait, is that it? No puzzle.
What is that?
No
Just
puzzle
donate the
involved
money to charity.
this time. But it's not over.
Oh, I see, there's more to do. Oh, what do I have here?
Both in need of a life-saving kidney transplant.
I've got to decide who gets a kidney
One is a
transplant.
military veteran,
Lovely.
a decorated war hero on the eve of his 70th birthday. He served his country with honor and is now a leading authority on PTSD treatment. The other is a young girl about to turn 7. The age when humans become fully self-aware and begin to shape their own lives. Apart from blood type, they could hardly be more different. But there is only one viable kidney available at this time.
Well, that kid looks like she could be an interesting person.
The other will almost certainly die.
He has had a long and
Bloody hell.
meaningful
No right answer
life.
to this, is there?
Yeah,
As
there
you
is.
said yourself earlier today, it
It's
all
that one.
depends.
The other ones would want you to give this to... would want you to give it to the girl, wouldn't he?
Oh god. I thought it'd be a model.
Because he's had his life. She hasn't. She hasn't had her chance.
She hasn't even done yet.
Exactly. She's getting it.
She has a whole life ahead.
Your choice has been noted.
Yeah, she has so much more that she could possibly do. He's a leading expert and did lots.
The Assembly's resources are plentiful, but not infinite. Choices must always be made.
So what's this about?
I'm sensing the theme. So what's the story here?
This child has a rare and terminal genetic disorder that is about to manifest. His life expectancy is mere months.
Okay.
We have the power to make a difference, but how we do so is a difficult choice.
So what are we going to
The
do?
green button is for assured life now. We have developed an experimental treatment that will delay the disorder's acute symptoms until adolescence.
That's not particularly helpful, is it? I mean, he'll live for a while.
The blue button is for the chance of a better life later. He will be placed in our proprietary cryonic stasis program. If he survives that process, he can be
cryonics seem to
preserved
work.
until he is found. But that may take decades, if it can be found at all.
Neither
It's got to
option
be
sounds
better,
like much
right
fun
then.
for the poor boy's family. But this is silly. Cryonics this sophisticated don't exist yet.
In the outside world, perhaps, but this is
Yeah,
not a
they do.
hypothetical, Madeline.
They
that
do.
boy really is dying. You must choose what action we take.
You can't be serious. Oh, bloody hell.
The Assembly makes choices like
This would be
every
better.
day. Get used to it.
Because if he lives to adolescence, he'll never become an adult. He'll never really do anything. Well, that's not true. He could do something, but
This advance sounds like science fiction. Can it actually be true?
yeah, it is.
Medicine always progresses.
That's going to be the better option.
Find a cure.
Exactly.
Thank you. And now your final test.
My final test at last. What is it?
Oh, where am I? What's going on?
Shit, Dad?
All the way from England. This is
Oh.
why I was sent out for a while earlier.
But what's going on? What are you doing to him?
Us? Nothing. But you.
No.
That man
I get the
destroyed
choice
your
to get
career,
rid of him.
Madeline. He betrayed you and your mother and set your work back by years. Your husband left because of him.
Yep.
You had to flee the country because of him.
It's all his
because
fault.
He didn't trust you. He didn't believe in you.
All right, all right. I get the message.
You're a survivor, Madeline. You came to us and we can help you fulfill your destiny. But not before you make him pay for what he did. For all the pain he caused. Push the button, Madeline. Push it!
Oh, God.
Why not? He was horrible. He did all that.
Go on! Scream, you bastard!
And we've
Oh, shit.
dealt with him permanently, I guess. Why the heck not?
I must say, I'm pleased you made the choices you did.
Are you?
Spare me the bother
Okay.
me. No more bloody moral choices.
Well, let's find out. Were those particularly moral? I suppose some of them were.
I'm the director of the assembly. First of all,
Okay.
let me assure you, despite all the theatre, that wasn't really your father.
Your
Okay.
computer again.
He's truly remarkable. Adam, would you be
so kind?
Dr. Stone a demonstration?
It would be my pleasure, Director. After all,
Huh.
I know you've been watching my progress.
What?
Or should I say Dr. Stone's progress, with great interest today.
All right. Enough. Can we just get on with this?
Of course. Make your way through to my office and we can go over your performance today.
Okay. Make my way to his office. Various important people within the scientific world.
Made it all the way. Now go on through to the next room. The director wants to speak with you.
Headbutt. Hello, Director.
Good to meet you at last, Dr. Stone. Please take a seat. May I call you Madeline?
I suppose
If
so.
you like, doesn't really
My
make any
colleagues been
difference.
doing it all day.
See what this is all about then.
I've been watching with interest, and I know Dr. Chavez has too. I think her intention was to recruit you for her own work on a project called Pinfeather.
Director, before you go any
Pinfeather.
This recording is from my recent data banks.
What recording?
Memo. The two Site 1 teams almost came into contact today. It's imperative to Pinfeather's success that the duplicates know nothing about each other. It's only
Duplicates?
by cherry-picking results from combined sites that I can keep the official
Oh, the
death rate
duplicate
reports
sites,
under an
yeah.
acceptable threshold. If the teams knew I was manipulating their data. Anyway.
What on earth?
Aha.
Chavez?
Yes, Director. I have
Oops.
also uncovered documents showing further evidence of results falsification.
Is he getting out there before the CDC come in?
Call security, apprehend Chavez, and hold it till I'm finished here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, that certainly changes things.
She's been picked up.
Now, as to your results,
Yeah?
let's cut to the chase, shall we?
Please
I'm
do.
delighted to offer you a permanent position here at the Assembly.
Oh, they're giving me a job.
Immediately, so you can get to work.
And what happens if I refuse?
That would be unexpected, but it's your choice, of course.
It is your choice.
We wipe your memory. You'll just wake up in your new apartment, and you won't remember a thing. Of course, we'd rather make good use of that brilliant mind instead. What do you say?
What's this? Sunglasses?
It's not sunglasses.
It's a prototype augmentation headset. We call it the Memo. You'll find it contains...
Well, why doesn't she join them for now?
Funding, autonomy, the chance of a lifetime, but hidden from the world. I think I can
Yeah,
just
why
sit
not?
out here. I wasn't made to sit around and mope.
Exactly. That's all you would do if you didn't do it. But you know, someone's gonna take the place down very shortly. Where do we go? Number resets 1. Time taken 7 minutes. Nobody manages to do it in 0 seconds. Liar's Feast. Examined 23 pieces of evidence. I made 2 accusations. It took no time at all, apparently. Family Matters, I did it in 12 moves. Wow. How are people doing it so slowly? It's like really easy. So we gave that to Charity. Yeah. Charity was the one least often given. The young girl was given more briefly. Well, maybe I skewed that upward. Stasis is the preferred option every time. And basically everybody punished the accused person.
Right. So when do we start?
Ha! Excellent. Officer Harris will show you to your quarters.
Please do.
Welcome, Dr. Stone. Welcome to the future.
The future? I'll be the judge of that. It's the epilogue. See how it all comes crashing down, maybe? 1 month later. Hello, Dr. Stone. I hope you're settling in well. If you have any concerns or requests, do not hesitate to ask. Here I
This is
am.
certainly promising. At this rate, we could have Salzburg Cross in remission within 2 years.
Crazy. Telephone.
Dr. Stone, this is the director. How are you enjoying your first week with us?
Very much.
That's good.
Thank you, Director. I think I made the right decision.
I had no doubt you would, Madeline. Just remember.
I know. The price of truth is discretion.
Huh.
You can rely on me, Director.
Absolutely.
Calico Island. Michelle?
Thanks, Tom. The bird flu outbreak here seems to be
Bird flu.
finally under control, thanks to the work of Dr.
Where's that coming from?
Pearson, who's with me now. Dr. Pearson, you've developed a vaccine to combat the deadly Cassius strain that began infecting people
Yeah.
some weeks ago. How's it going?
He's curing people.
The team's done an amazing job, and we're thrilled with the results.
Our work's not over yet, but now we have an established vaccination program.
He's helping
Another few
people.
weeks, and I think we'll have it contained.
Because he knew exactly what they were doing.
This is the same strain that almost wiped out an island in Indonesia 2 years ago. Can you confirm that? Why weren't doctors able to develop a vaccine for it then?
Because no one wanted to.
Lost our connection to Calico Island. Sorry about that. Still,
Interesting.
good news for everybody. Now the UN today debated
And someone disconnected them. Oh, climate change resolution. Well,
Director,
there we go.
Media interest in Dr. Pearson is increasing daily.
That is the assembly.
Are now mobilizing. It's difficult to
That was quite interesting. I mean, the idea that they're testing someone to bring them into some super secretive scientific organization. Meanwhile, the one guy obviously escaped and stopped them from spreading that disease they intended to spread. So it all worked out well in the end.
Harsh, but fair. Still, onward we go.
So I hope you enjoyed the assembly. I certainly did. If you did, please feel free to hit the follow button there on Mixer at mixer.com/supernautus, which you already know if you're there. If you're not there, but you're watching me on YouTube at Supernautus Streams, please feel free to hit that like button and maybe add a subscription too. For now though guys, thank you very much as I say. I'll see you next time. Next time we'll probably be playing Doom Eternal, I believe. In fact, we definitely will. For now though, thanks very much, and good night.